Hi everyone, welcome to Layo's Academy. If you're looking to transition into IT audit or build clarity in your career, you definitely are in the right space. On this channel, I break down IT audit in a simple and practical way so you can understand it, apply it, and also grow with confidence. My name is Layo and I am the founder of Layo's Academy. Today I'm going to be talking about something that I see and hear every time. There are a lot of people that are interested in IT audit career, but they're actually feeling stuck before they even start. They are feeling stuck, not because they are not capable of, not because they are not brilliant, but because of certain beliefs that they had picked along the way. They have heard a lot of stuff. They have heard people talk about a lot of things. Even some of the people that are telling them these things are their friends that are in the IT audit career space. So when they hear things, oh, it is hard, it is difficult, and all this, it creates confusion and delays action for them. So in this video, I would be walking through some of the common myths that may be holding you back, and also to give you a clear way to think and have a mindset shift about your IT audit career journey. Okay, myth number one. This is very common. One of the biggest myths I hear is that I need certifications before I can even start in IT audit. No, ma. No, sir. You do not need certifications. I remember when I was learning and trying to transition into IT audit, I used to think I needed to have certifications. I used to think I needed to have everything in place before I could even start applying. And that, delayed me a lot. What I realized over time is that yes, the certifications are important, but they are not the starting point. The starting point is for you to get understanding. Okay? I did not get my certification before I started my IT audit job, or before I got my first, big IT audit job. It was later on that my employer paid for the certifications. You need to understand how systems work first. You need to understand how to address and mitigate risk. You need to understand how controls can help manage these risks. When you understand these things, yes, you are building the right foundation. The certification can come in to strengthen, your knowledge, but it's not going to replace your knowledge. Myth number two. Myth number two. One of the biggest other myths I hear is you need a tech background in IT or an IT background to get into IT audit. No, you do not need a tech background. You do not need a tech background. You do not need to have a tech degree. You do not need to have coding experience. Okay? If you don't have this degree, yes, you can still do IT audit. IT audit is not about coding. It is about understanding how systems support business processes and where risk can exist. I've seen a lot of people move from accounting, from finance, from complete non-technical backgrounds, transition successfully into IT audit. What actually matters is your ability to understand and explain, not your ability to code. Okay? Myth number three. This one is very, very common and it keeps people stuck for a long time. I think I also fell into that category because for months I was studying before I started applying. You don't need to know everything before you start applying. You don't need to fully understand IT audit before you can start applying. Let me be honest with you here. If you wait until you know everything, you may never start because you will never know everything. Even people already working in IT audit are still learning every day. I still learn every day. There are some tasks I want to do at my place of work that I'm currently on a project now and I am learning new things. What you need is enough clarity for you to begin. You need enough understanding to explain your concepts properly, to answer your interview questions, and to show that you are ready to learn on the job. Okay? Your growth is only going to happen as you move, not before you start. So let's go to myth number 4. Myth number 4. You need an IT or cybersecurity degree, but your background should not be a limiting factor, like I said already. What matters is how you position yourself. If you can understand controls, understand risks, and connect that to business processes, you can transition into IT audit. I've seen people, again, from different backgrounds step into this field because they focused on building the right understanding and the right structure. Myth number 5. This one is actually talking about the opportunities out there. Some people believe that it is only big tech companies that offer good opportunity in this space. But the reality is almost every industry needs IT audit and GRC professionals. That is why IT audit is evergreen. It is an evergreen career. Banks, consulting firms, healthcare, large organizations. The demand for IT auditors is not limited to one type of company. What matters is for you to have the right skill set and know how to position yourself. All industries, like a lot of industries, they need IT auditors. So it is not only the big tech companies that offer high paying roles. Okay, change your mindset today. You really need a mindset change. When you have clarity, your confusion is going to be removed. Your clarity will remove confusion, and then your structure is what is going to help you build confidence. You don't need to have everything figured out. You just need to start with the right foundation. Take your time, stay consistent, and allow yourself to grow into this IT audit career. That is the only way you can show progress. That is the only way progress can happen for you. If you want to learn in a structured way, visit my digital store. The link is in my bio to get started. Have a pleasant week ahead. Thank you.